In this video, you'll find out what's on board the Carnival Sunrise. This ship may not be the biggest, but it has more on board than you would believe. We're going to tell you about all of the amazing food.
So good food.
That's right. And then we're going to tell you about all of your bar options.
Oh yeah, I'll drink to that. Plus there's all the activities that you can do on board the ship.
Yep, we'll tell you about a bunch of them. We don't have time to list them all, but we'll tell you about a bunch of activities.
And we also have some great tips that we can give you about the ship.
Yep, stick around till the end and we'll give you those tips. And we'll also tell you how you can get our Carnival Sunrise ship guide. It's a digital download you can print out or put on your device and take with you. Now, let's start talking about the food.
You can't talk about Carnival without trying Guy's Burger Joint. It's so good. They have a toppings bar that you can top your burger with anything you want.
That's right. And it's included in the price of your fare, so you don't have to pay any extra for it. There's also Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue, where you can get barbecue at lunchtime, and that costs no extra either.
Right, and you can also go to the Blue Iguana Cantina for some Spanish flavored food. So good.
Yeah, made to order burritos and tacos, and they have breakfast burritos in the morning too. This ship also has a place called the Lucky Bowl, and this has Chinese food, basically stir-fried food made up for you. Costs no extra.
Wow, and there's also Pizza del Capitano that you can have pizza any time of the day.
That's right. Pizza on a cruise is a great thing. Just like the buffet, you gotta check out the Lido buffet with a wide variety of choices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Or if you don't want to go to the buffet, you can go to one of the two main dining rooms and get full service.
That's right. And what
and
else?
You can also go to the seafood shack for a little bit more. You can get fried shrimp and lobster roll. There's a whole wide variety of stuff that you can get there.
A whole bunch of different seafood at the seafood shack, and it does cost a little extra, but we thought it was worth it. They also have a bonsai sushi where you can get sushi made to order by one of their sushi chefs, and again, that costs extra at a la carte prices, but good stuff.
And if you like steak like he does, go to Fahrenheit 555 where you can get a ribeye or a filet mignon, which is a little piece of steak.
Oh, it's good.
And it's
or
really
surf
good.
and turf. Yep. And the ship also has room service, of course, where you can get room service all day long. And in the morning, if you put out a hang tag with your order on it the night before, they'll bring you a continental breakfast at no extra charge.
Wow.
So that's a great option too. And there's a bunch of other food options, but you'll have to check out our ship guide to learn more about those.
And remember to give us a thumbs up if you like us.
That's right. We really appreciate that. It helps us out a lot. Now, we should talk about the bars. Starting off with a really awesome newer concept on the Carnival cruise ships called Red Frog Pub. And it's an indoor bar, pub style, with food, appetizer type food, and beer, cocktails, and they even have live music at night.
You can also check out the Alchemy Bar. They make craft cocktails. They have their mixologist making these craft cocktails that are so amazing and so good.
That's right. They'll even make one to order for you if you want a specially designed one. There's also the Skybox Sports Bar, a great place to go watch games on the big screen TVs and hang out and have a nice beer.
And if you want to have a drink on the poolside, go to Blue Iguana Tequila Bar.
Yeah, that's a great spot to hang out and have a beer out in the sun and by the pool and enjoy the fresh air. Or you can go across the other side of the pool to the Red Frog Rum Bar.
Yum.
Yes.
And there's also, if you like to sing and listen to piano music, go to the Piano Bar 88.
That's right. It's a great hangout spot, especially at nighttime. Now, be sure that you check out if you're interested in the bars, be sure to check out our Carnival Sunrise Bar Guide video. We'll link that in the description down below.
So let's cover some of the activities you can do.
Yeah, there's so many of them. Starting with, I got to mention the Punchliner Comedy Club. It shows twice a night, the kind of more tame comedy, stand-up comedy earlier, and then later in the evening it gets a little raunchy, a little PG-13 later night show at Punchliner Comedy Club. And there's also dive-in movies. Movies out by the pool in the open air. What a fun experience. Grab some popcorn and watch a movie with your traveling mate.
And if you like to sing along to music like from the radio, you can do some karaoke. And you can also watch people doing karaoke.
Yeah, I'd be the one watching. I don't think people want to hear me sing.
Oh.
But if you're feeling lucky, you could also go and check out the casino. The Sunrise Casino is a spot where you can maybe do really well, or maybe not talk about it.
There's 2 pools on the ship that you can check out.
Hmm.
You can dip your toes in both pools and see what you think.
Not at the same time. Not at the same
No.
time. They're not right next to each other. There's also the Waterworks. Carnival Waterworks, a great spot with water slides and a lot of fun for the kids and kids at heart.
And you can also check out the video arcade, play Pac-Man, or get a rubber ducky for your cruise memorabilia.
Yeah,
And the,
whatever games they have in a particular time, they changes over time.
and you can also, the kids, if your kids want something to do, they do have teen clubs.
Yep, they have teen clubs, they have kids clubs, and speaking of the kids, there is an opportunity to do the build a bear workshop at sea. You can get your own bear built to order with the own little outfit that you choose and the personality that fits your style.
Hmm.
This ship also has Seuss at Sea, which includes the green eggs and ham breakfast and the Seuss parade and all kinds of fun Dr. Seuss activities.
Wow. And if you need some relaxation, you can always go to the spa and
Mm,
relax and get a nice massage.
that's right.
Or if that's not your thing, you can go to the Serenity Retreat and you can read a book or just have some quiet time away from the kids.
That's right. That's because that is an adults only area. The Serenity area is adults only. So that's good to know, right?
Hmm.
Also, we have more activities listed because there's so many, but we have more of them listed on our ship guide that we'll tell you more about in a minute. And also, when you're on board, be sure to check your daily fun times, the little newsletter that's delivered to your room or on your app, to find out what the activities are of the day and what the times are. And we promise you some tips, so we're going to share some special tips for you that we think will help make your Carnival Sunrise cruise even better. First tip, be sure to check out the ship review of the Carnival Sunrise from Mother Daughter Cruisers. They're a great YouTuber channel that we were lucky enough to have on our live show, and we've got their review of the Carnival Sunrise linked in the description below.
Another great area is go to the pool at the back of the ship for a quieter experience.
Yeah, that's a great tip. That's much quieter than the main pool.
Hmm.
Now, another tip, if you really enjoy one of the musical stage shows, go to the atrium after the show. Sometimes some of the performers will go to the atrium after the show and they keep the party going.
Nice.
Hmm.
And the best tip of all is to get a copy of our Carnival Sunrise Ship Guide.
Yeah, this digital download, it lists what's on board the Carnival Sunrise. It tells you where to find things,
Hmm.
and it will let you know what costs extra. You can get your copy of the digital download by clicking on the link in the description below. Also, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe. That's how you follow us. It costs nothing extra at all. It's just really a way that you can follow our future adventures and not miss out on anything we do coming up.
That's right. And thanks for joining the Cruise Day Fun.